Sabadão. Sabadão é no Genshinverso. Teremos
We
historinha.
mercs have one simple rule.
Weasley.
Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Bora lá, bora jogar um pouquinho. Essa jogatina semanal. Agora hoje no Genshinverso. Já tivemos Star Rail, Star Rail também. Então, bora lá. É nessa lioa. Direto pra historinha? Vamos embora. Bora, bora. A historinha principal aqui. Que nada trava a nossa fontaine, né? Você nem tá. Até que tá tocando bem esse mapa até. Às 8h30, chegando. Opa, história. Então vamos lá. Então a questzinha, né? Deixa a questzinha pra vamos só na historinha principal. Só esperando bem aqui.
We once thought the Fortress of Meropide would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all. You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even... Oh, you mean Risley? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader. While he does look kind of intimidating, he's actually pretty easy to talk to once Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do? Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super...
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Vai sabor isso, olha.
Paimon could have sworn she just heard...
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor?
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But...
Did you hear my call? Thank you so much.
Ah, que coisa, né?
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass...
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Just your hat? But then, why can't you look for it? Huh? Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair! Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away!
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brick. I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick... It's really important to me, so...
Don't worry, we'll be back!
Vamos, isso, nascidos da terra do sofrimento. Vamos lá, abrir o capítulo, hein? Bora lá. Tomar outra questzinha ali, mas deixa que essas duas pra frente, né?
Paimon doesn't see anything here. else.
Vamos para outro lugar. Vamos lá. O boné do cara.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought.
Perto, vai lá. Eu acho que achou.
Nothing in the water either. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat. Huh, that's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it should... Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there. You let Paimon pick out some other stuff too, right? If we're... Well, either way, let's go check it out first. Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop.
Muito misterioso.
Now, just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner, dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
Que bela descrição, hein, Paimon?
Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eye. I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just enough.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why,
Certo,
your
comida e
heroic
emergência.
actions
É.
at Aranias have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you. Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good man, though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then. As fate would have it, I've become fast friends. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something...
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed
E
an
Alex,
honor
beleza?
to
Boa
meet
noite,
you.
meu filho.
Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for? No problem. Anything else?
Boa noite.
Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon...
Wait, but that's,
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more or coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take... Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill.
Questzinha hoje, do Genshinzinho.
I'll take a look.
2
Are you
10.
sure you don't want more? These opportunities...
It's alright, 2 will do. It just doesn't feel the same if the owners... But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. Thank you so much. We'll be...
Muito
No
obrigado.
problem, and thank you for your patronage.
That's a real
É muito
sneaky
bonzinho.
way of getting
Pessoas
good
muito
reviews.
bonzinhas, não. A gente tem que desconfiar, né?
We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Vai lá pro tiozinho. Questzinha. Questzinhas pra fazer hoje. Questzinha. Tem mais uma ali, mas deixa quieto, né? Só vamos focar na principal por enquanto. Agora vamos ter uma Grisel Cyber de Luz. Luke Skywalker no Honkai Impact. Ah, danadinho, hein? Que cool. Sabre de luz. Vamos entregar o itemzinho. Tiozinho. Ele vai falar que não é o chapéu dele, mas tudo bem. Interpretação.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life.
Boa noite, seu DK. Tudo bom? Bom com você?
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
I mean, I told you that there had been a
Eita.
misunderstanding.
Chapeuzinho, chapéu não é o seu, né? Mas tudo bem.
Wait, this isn't my hat.
Não, então tá bom. Então tá bom. Hoje é mão de quest hoje.
Tried really hard to look for your hat, but
Aproveitar as lives e mandar ver nas nossas quests, né?
See, thank you so much.
Já
I'm
que nossa
really
fonte tá bem
grateful.
adiantada aqui as
Does it
coisas,
have some kind of
vamos deixar
sentimental
atrasar
value?
agora, né?
But, sorry, I can't explain at the moment.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Wesley, chegou.
Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Risley. It's been a
Viu?
while.
É Wesley, viu? Cadê que é?
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say, I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Olha cá, terminou os eventos do Pokémigos lá?
Is that
Pokémigos.
Maybe I should consider it. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace.
Só tá sendo carinhas ali. Que
Then,
coisa.
then I'll be off.
Tem alguém apertando um monte de carinha aí. Tem um monte de carinha na live.
Oh, and has he done something wrong?
Oh, not at all.
Colocaram
In
isso
fact, members of
na,
the Beret
na
Society are
live
model
agora.
prisoners. As for him,
Coisa.
I'd guess he's just more of an introvert.
Huh? Shy? There are...
Prisoners are still people, after all. There
Historinha.
are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky.
Ah, parou a paz da ar, tá certo.
The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a
Semana que vem
crime,
tem Topaz, hein?
we'd
Com
never know these
Topaz,
things
né?
if they don't share their story with us.
Vai.
Although most of the societies here will just
Eles
turn
têm a
individual,
Topaz.
the Beret Society does appear to be an exception. And it's instead, if you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual
É, tá.
gathering place as
Próximo é
well.
as Minas. Minas
Not
subterrâneas.
the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but...
All right then, please follow me.
Então vamos, seguir o Wesley. Bora, bora. Tá legal o gameplay dele, né? Eu testei, achei bacaninha, hein? Aqui, na porrada, né? Porradeira, né? Refeitório de cupons com Wesley. Um lugar ruim de andar. Essa prisão aqui, hein? Se for um dia jogar, é difícil. É demorado essas partes. Se um dia vocês voltem a jogar Genshinzinho aí. Demorado essa parte.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something
Carinho da
better.
vida. Beleza. Já tá
what a
dando as
pity.
expressõezinhas
It
melhores.
would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your
É
skills,
verdade.
Wolsey.
Uhum.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments.
Yes,
O
please.
gameplay dele aí tá legal. Já testei ontem.
I
Né?
didn't know you
Bacana.
could get non-welfare stuff at...
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIP.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear.
2 bottles coming right up.
Já saindo.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot
Vamos ver
about
se
your
vai
deeds
ter
in
alguma luta, porque do
Fontaine,
Nevelute não teve
I'd
luta
love to hear
nenhuma.
it
Né?
straight.
Então,
Oh, that'd be quite the long story.
uhum.
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength to. Had you not
Isso aí.
possessed
Farmando
these
muito artefatos, hein?
remarkable qualities,
É, depois tem que jogar, eu vou
you would
jogar
have had the
depois.
chance
Ó.
to make your acquaintance in the
Universo
first place.
simulado e seus artefatos bugados, mano. Tudo bichado. Bichados os artefatos.
The sense that you're trying to flatter us. The guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right?
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
Não sei.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate,
Ah,
since I don't
contar o
have
passado dele,
nearly as
vamos lá.
interesting of a story to offer about myself.
Dropei um monte de nada. É,
I was convicted and sent
é
here at an
no
early
universo
age.
simulado. É difícil tirar
I
as
only
coisas,
became
né?
the top dog
Acho que eu só
after
tirei
spending a
mais ou
long
menos,
time
mas
figuring
depois
power
tem
and
que
control come in
tirar uma
many
coisa, né,
forms.
Deca?
Some
Depois
fair,
upar ele é
ethical,
o
others-
negócio, né?
So, what do you think? Didn't put you much.
Que nem aquele dia Caiola, você viu, né? Saiu bonitão, né?
really
Foi,
different from most
foi
of the people we've met so
aumentar o
far.
nível dele. Defesa, defesa, defesa.
I'm perfectly. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
Historinha, historinha,
Your
historinha, muita
Grace,
historinha.
after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of
Alguns
cargo.
de gacha,
They
isso
were
mesmo,
extremely
verdade.
well hidden, and we've confirmed that the
Nada de
senders had...
anormal.
Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry,
Essa
I'd almost
prisão
completely
difícil de andar,
forgotten
tomara
about
que não
this.
precise ficar andando muito dentro dela.
She mentioned
complicado.
something about
Que perdidão, filho.
contraband.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. So we have... Now, what do we have here? It's more...
Whoa.
Acho estranho eles verem esses itens mágicos que não aparecem, né?
Snacks? Wait.
Ah, não, tem uma
if you
caixa ali, pelo menos.
confiscated this entire box,
Nossa, mas onde surgiu essa
then
caixa?
does that mean...
Yep. We can't just send them back up now.
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well? Paimon will be your vault keeper!
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You
Acho que a
can pick
tiazinha
anything
trouxe
you
a
want.
caixa pra ele, né? Mas a
Consider it a
caixa
gift
apareceu
from me.
magicamente em cima da mesa. Tudo bem.
Really?
Normal.
You let Paimon pick anything? No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for trick.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants
Gema, gema é bom, isso mesmo, pai irmão.
dark sparkle.
Pai irmão pegou um negócio mágico ali, que nem tem.
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead? There's something weird.
Ah, apareceu a
about
gema
this
ali.
gem.
Ah, mas eles nem abriram a caixa. Nossa, a caixa nem tem como abrir, pra falar a verdade. Deixa quieto, tô analisando demais hoje.
Paimon couldn't even turn them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain.
Olha o
Is that
sinistro
so?
dessa gema.
Let me give it a try.
Na verdade, essa caixa não tem nem como abrir, né? Mas deixa quieto, né? Tá rindo.
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Vai lá,
Are you
meu filho.
sure?
Toca no
I wouldn't
cristalzinho
exactly
mágico
call
aí.
it fun. Fair enough. Go ahead.
Nessa viagem a gente vai ter um tereco-teco. Ih, rapaz.
Are you okay, Traveler?
Olha, pai irmão teve umas visões ruins, então. Olha, é da hora, hein?
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick some.
Interessante, hein, essa parte.
Actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon's...
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met either.
Não faz nada, coitado. Acabou a minha parte. Vamos lá, próximo. Nossa, velho, tomara que não precisa andar nesse negócio aqui. Esse lugar é ruim de andar, gente. Ó, tem uma facção dos carinhas de chapeuzinho, que beleza.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have all these your two guests.
Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret
Sociedade
Society.
da Boina. Ah,
This is
muito
that
bom.
members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time.
Está reformado
But
depois.
that's when the thought came to me.
Tocar a historinha.
If we could help everyone turn over and thus, it was with your help that I founded the
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Risley?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. But the Society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Our operations are entirely funded by members donating.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirror? Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
Qual dos chapéus? É, boa pergunta.
Ah, there's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of...
Identidade.
If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats.
Bando do chapéu. Não de palha, né?
Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life.
Parecendo os carinhas das regatas lá do One Punch Man.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal is I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around too.
Mais bebidas? Tá enchendo a barriguinha dos nossos personagens.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Risley?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more.
Isso, vamos conversar com o povo, que droga. Tá, não.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, yeah,
Vamos dar uma olhada no bando do chapéu. Vai.
Prisoners, right?
Vamos lá. Fala com a galera, vamos. Muito divertido. Tá, tudo bem.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there...
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Isso, né? A gente tá que nem loja, só tá dando uma olhadinha só, quando a gente entra em loja.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have... These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too?
Unfortunately, we don't.
Sorry.
We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had a...
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier found... We all think we made the correct choice to join.
Ó, falamos com o primeiro, eu não entendi nada. Vamos falar com o segundo, provavelmente não vai entender nada também.
Hey, you there, newbie.
Hello?
Oh, o carinha sentado
Are you
atrás.
talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out? Ha!
Vai.
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful. With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism. Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise it'll work.
Paimon gritando.
Paimon's gonna pass.
Cara.
Feeling shit. Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you...
Muito bom. Outro carinha. Assim, tem uma minazinha. Não, eu quero livro, eu quero falar com a tiazinha.
Hey, what are you doing over
Cachazinhos.
there?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelf. We've got some classics, as well as a
Com as
few
mesmas
books that the
carinhas de
members
sempre.
publish themselves.
Deixa quieto.
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or some quit drinking. We find it kind of funny.
It's because you all have a lot more free time.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on with how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have
Lembramos que a gente tá numa
organized their
prisão, tá?
lives down here, though. You never know what you may be good at, and while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it.
So this is something like a...
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, and that's it.
Don't worry, we would...
Ó, falamos com todo mundo. Ok, vamos. Acabou, por enquanto.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. That would explain why Risley only had good things to say about...
Ó, acabar a reunião
Looks
lá,
like
hein?
they're starting to wrap...
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this play? Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Vamos avaliar.
Wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth.
Vamos falar que é ruim pra não quebrar os caras.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good. Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't fit.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing... But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile...
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the society, I had met too many people, and I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their...
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and...
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those...
Oh, I almost never need them.
Eu preciso das luvas. Que belezinha. Tem o carinha suspeito aí. O cara dá deixa, né? Você suspeita, né?
Did you come here to relax too? What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
Que coisa.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but...
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of
Tudo muito
used to it by now,
suspeito.
though.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as after all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that...
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked? Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place... And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would... Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times. Oops.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for his grace, would you?
Olha.
Yes, right away.
Olha, deixa. Quem vai pegar?
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light.
Carinha pegou aí no
I
condicionado,
hope
hein?
it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to...
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The trap.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
Sai da onde? Nós estamos na prisão. Não. Ainda mais um lugar aberto.
Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you would visit.
Vou levar vocês na saída ali do
That
lado.
goes for you.
Não.
Same to you.
Vamos lá.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day.
Well, what's your opinion of this society now that you've taken a look?
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing...
That is certain. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of... I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint...
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
Algo estranho aqui no lugar. Isso. Tudo estranho esse lugar.
The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right, I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now confrontation may no longer be avoidable. Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left, and with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception.
Can't you just tell us exactly what...
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate,
Investigar,
obtain evidence, and then use the
evidências.
truth to render judgment.
julgar.
It's been so long
Muito,
since
né?
I got to watch a performance at Opera Epic. I'll explain everything to you later. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place.
Bora, bora.
We might not.
Bora para as investigations. Vamos lá, berrazinho. Mortalha, né? Saiu, deu 2 passinhos e voltou no lugar. Muito bom. Como é que os carinhas vão falar agora?
Huh. It's just as Risley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here.
Muito
You
suspeito.
said you felt there was something off about this place, right? Paimon will do her best to help.
Puxar a conversa com o povo. Vamos lá. Povo.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something.
Oh, okay.
Nobody? It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of more. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Risley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
Tá tudo com medinho de alguma
Look
coisa.
for it, yeah?
Ih, pra cada um agora. Vamos lá.
Hey, big guy.
What do you want?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner. I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma. You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see.
Vamos lá. Cadê o outro carinha?
Hey, hello?
Hello? How can I help you? The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and, I mean, you've already heard my
You don't know anything?
sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just...
Que coisa. Tiazinha.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and... I'm sorry.
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment?
Sorry.
É tudo suspeito, né?
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now.
Vamos lá, falar
Seems like they
com
really
Wesley.
don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Tá ali do ladinho. Pertinho do... Tá bem, tá bem.
Oh, you're back. How were things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
That would prove my suspicion. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the one who started it... It was you all along!
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states. Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole system? Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this...
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just in all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can... And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the...
that sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example
mas
if I
é
want to
historinha,
maintain
gente.
expectations
Manda
of
bala.
justice and order. And that's why, even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without...
Alright, so you're saying Dujier has figured out some way to control the members of his society, and even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
Indeed.
Tudo
He certainly
farsa,
seems to
tudo
be using
farsantes.
some coercive I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish?
Patient?
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Então vamos.
Hey, don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
Ai, Garry. Esperar até 6 horas. Tá, vamos. Bora. Pegar isso aqui, 18, né?
My people.
It's finally evening. Risley's probably wrapped up his investigation.
Então vamos. Não, vai.
Paimon has no
Bora, bora.
idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Beleza, tem que achar da prisão. Isso aí são top. Pode entrar, pode sair à vontade. Só no joguinho, mano. Eita, né? Vai.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with this?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over it. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even...
But even if
Ser
such a
poderoso.
thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just 1 or 2 people, but... Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them. Yes, something like that. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stand. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when there was no way to keep our investigation a secret.
That makes sense.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dujier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his... But now, not only has Dujier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also... That likely set his internal alarms off all at once. Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. If we didn't act right then and there, So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black... I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Ah, so you did that on purpose?
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our... I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble. Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been it. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to eat, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or...
You used us as a part of your plan too.
Ó, fomos usadas, que beleza.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, but I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret. Would you be willing to lend me your support?
Vamos ajudá-lo. Temos escolha, né?
I'm still mad at you.
Tudo bem. Tudo que você precisa de ajuda.
You have my thanks. Now, there are still 2 outstanding matters in our investigation. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself. The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their... I'll put some music on while we wait.
Opa, musiquinha. Belezinha. Musiquinha. Cara, pegou música ruim. É. O Paimon ele nem senta, né, coitado. Tá nessa música top. E vai, esperou mesmo. E não era o que era.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
Vamos ver quem que é. Tiazinha? Não, era um personagem diferente.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These two are the guests that came with you to our gathering place. Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Slow down, take a deep
Corre
breath,
perigo.
and
Essa
start from
vamos
the
ter um
top.
pouquinho de ação.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering?
Yes, he fled immediately. But many members, thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain it now that he's lost Dugier's trust. What awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the think rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace. Please. Every secret may be found within...
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in
Nossa, o Zen
such
já
a
veio aqui.
hurry.
Que coisa, entrou sem pedir.
Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state, she rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as
Sempre uns tiozinhos assim,
random
os vilão do Genshin, né?
I don't
Será, né?
recall hearing a knock or giving...
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to...
Like we believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know his great...
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasal. I had no... Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do...
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Vai ouvir isso, vai.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you...
It's all right, Avis. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say.
But why?
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your...
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order. There's nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say the Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why?
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome to visit. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
Coitada.
Just what's up with that guy? He makes Paimon. We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. He must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody. And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me. The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the member's head. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either.
Ih, vai sair até as análisinhas, né? Aí, ó, sabia. Onde eu vi a vice escondeu o segredo.
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avis feel the need to remove her
Avis
hat?
quis tirar o chapéu. Não, tô certo.
I can't seem to make a connection here.
Nossa. Ah, grampo do cabelo perdido, cabeça. Deixa eu ver se eu sorteio. Nossa, sempre agora tem essas
I have an
paradas.
idea, but
What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
Ah, faz
you
mesmo.
mean this thing? So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing.
Espertinho.
That would mean that Avis didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because let me take a look.
Olha lá, vamos analisar. O item que ele nem pega na mão.
I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside.
Por isso que os itens na Resident Evil tem que ficar analisando.
Let's see. What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of...
Ô, louco.
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity. With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Água é um líquido altamente concentrado de medo. Como assim, meu filho?
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly in the moment it hits you.
Uma droga, tinha uma
Being
droga, né?
flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No,
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
that might not even be all. Let's go get them right away.
Vamos
We
lá.
can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
Pegar os carinhas. Muito bom. Essa história aqui. É o que ele merece. Vamos lá. Já tá escrito o nome do capítulo. Joaquim, Genshinzinho. História do Wesley. Wesley, né? Wesley. Eu não sei nem pronunciar o nome do cara dele. Tá complicado. Vai ficar sendo Wesley, né? Ai. Nossa, eu tô aqui. Não, passei reto.
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
Bom, pessoal.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members...
Understood, Your Grace.
Certo. Mas a Minazinha e o carinhas foram. Tá com o tiozão, né?
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Olha.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
Espinho enfiado na cabeça, hein? Que coisa. Drástico, hein?
Let's go check out the other areas too.
Por isso que eles estão usando o chapéuzinho. O segredo dos caras do chapéu. Cure por... Ah, tá aqui ele aqui. Chegar.
Hey, come here. Have a look at this.
Eu sei, Paimon. Foi pra cá, pra lá, pra cá. É, Paimon falando aqui. Escondeu o insetinho.
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are... The colors of the covers are completely different, though. And the names of the authors also don't match up. Yeah! And they dared to claim that they wrote these...
Uhum. Tá bom. Vamos lá, falar com ele. Tem mais pista? Não, acho que não, né? Só falar com ele.
Look at what I found.
Você achou, meu filho? Tô vendo nada.
This is a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gate. So even if Dugier's not there in person,
câmera,
he'll
né?
still always have eyes on the members. Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or and if any action you take may be deemed a mistake. And perhaps it's better to do less. Or to not Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
Uma câmera, é uma câmera. Câmera do Genshin. A gente vai ter que salvar alguém, né? Pelo jeito,
Your
né?
Grace!
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear, the lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for 8.
Pois, onde é que foi parar agora?
That could only mean...
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the... So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest area is and only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his...
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think.
Vamos procurar
Dugier must be
deles.
holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard is never... He must be in Dugier's pocket. I'm of the same mind. Let's go.
Vambora. Vou achar os carinha agora. Onde é? Onde é? Na área de produção. Marca aí, mata. Vamos 10 reais. Vamos. 4. Esse dia comprido. Chega. É o que ele merece, vamos lá.
Did that person flee here?
Aquele pessoal fugiu até aqui.
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier probably can... We should be on the right track. Now, we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
Puxar o povo. O povo. Ah, investigar. Ah, bom, com ele, né? Vamos lá. Nossa, você vai andar, meu filho, por favor, corre. Isso, garoto. Vai, enfim, mexe.
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! I would see some society members too!
After them!
It's Risley! Run!
Wesley, vamos lá. Corre, corre, corre atrás do cara, corre. Alguém vai conseguir? Ali. Peguei. O outro fugiu pro outro lado. Como assim?
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Come on, it's time to talk. Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
But Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our truth. We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen it pass through a large drainage pipe.
Guards, take them away.
Manda todo mundo com xilindró. Já estamos, né?
Let's go.
Já estamos nele.
It's about time.
Eita, vamos. Vamos, negão. Ué, trocou pra sereia? Sereia não combina com a prisão. 10 combina. Eita, não. Desce um pouquinho. Uai, lugar diferente. Ah, era aqui. O domínio, vamos lá. Muita lutinha, hein? Que vi. É por isso que tinha que levar ele. Nossa, acho que é outra coisa. Certo, vamos. Bora. Vai desse jeito, potência. É que a gente gosta de jogar, né? Menuzinho. Mostrar lutinhas. Vai lutar com ele, hein? Aí sim. Nossa. Ou não, né?
There's so much space down here.
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to There are usually guards on patrol here. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
Vamos lá. Vai jogar com ele, hein? Aí sim, hein? Só vai, né? Vamos aqui pegar. Reliquinha cocôzinho, né? Então... chegamos. Chegamos na treta, hein? Aqui? Tá vendo. Ô, logo já vieram? Beleza.
Way now.
Hold the line.
Só no congelamento, ó.
Let's begin.
Ó no ar. Danadinho.
Here comes the catch. Take it easy.
Não funciona, 4. Ah lá, funciona não. Cada aí não funciona. Sacanagem, hein? Isso aí já... Aí, ó. Deixa eu dar 10 de vez assim, ó. Tá assim, ó. Deixa eu dar 10 de vez assim com o negocinho da Yalan. 5 estrelas, poxa.
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
Yalan. Bater na aguinha e congelar.
Dugier really prepared for everything.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as it seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Eita, boss.
What's this?
Agora sem historinha também.
Seems like some kind of handbook. This should be the society's real rules book. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave. 5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member. Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water. I see. So,
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
to obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dugier's slaves. Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative
Is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon's still—
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret the human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Isso, vamos lá. Tá porrada nesse cara. Boa portinha. Oh, tem as regras desse tiozinho. Muito doido esse tipo. Os itens. De Wesley batendo porrada. Dando porrada em todo mundo. Tem nada aqui? Não. Itens em lixo. Não sei. Tá em chamas. Em chamas. Quebrando o que, hein? Sim. Eita, Buzz.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place. But the door's been locked.
Tudo as portas trancadas, como
Rather
sempre,
than
né?
confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible. You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
Vai lá pro polvo. Vamos lá pro Buzz.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism? Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
Tá entendendo nada, fica só tentando. É isso, pai, mano. Do jeito nunca gosto, né? Muito não. Vamos operar. Gira o dispositivo para setar no raio de luz, né? Tá bom, vamos lá. Deixa eu ver qual que gira. Esse aqui vai cair, já tava até com medo. Já.
Whoa, it's turning! Is it
tá.
because we touched this thing? The other side's open! Let's go!
Vou abrir! Lá. Lá, tem que ir, pai, irmão. Opa, passar pelo rainho sem machucar. Sei que machucar. Vamos que vamos. Ó, o baúzito! Não? Não? Tudo? Buracão, hein? Tô falando, essa conclusão é cabulosa, né? Só vai, acho. Acho.
A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Right here, right now.
É o principal personagem do jogo. Pra quem não tem, tu aproveita pra dar uma jogadinha pro cara, né? Tá certo? Tá certo, produção? Tá certo.
Emerge, right here.
Oh.
What now? Get a little chilly.
Escutei o Iê. Chegou o Iê. Ficou congelado eternamente.
Quietly now. These are about to get.
Aí, ó. Ela funciona. Por que cadeira não funciona? Por que a cadeira não funciona? Muito triste isso. Parabéns. É um esqueminha novo agora de ganhar e perder vida, né? Perde e ganha vida, perde e ganha vida. E fica mais forte por causa disso. Escadita aqui, tem alguma coisa? Não, só tem escadinha. Ah, vou ter que ir no... Só pra dar uma andadinha.
It's so high! We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before.
Vamos lá, ativar o
Let's see if
mecanismo.
that changes anything.
Cadê o bagulho? Qual deles que é? Esse aqui? É. Aqui? Não, não é esse. Dispositivo. Operar. Tirar. Ué. Mas. Tem que ir lá, né? Fazer tabelinha, né? Tabelinha. Beleza. Vai subir água.
The water level's gone way up. So that's how we'll make it to the top.
Bem bizarro isso aqui, né? Mas tá bom, vai. Vamos que vamos. Meio estranha essa subidinha de água aqui, mas tudo bem, né? Ó, cheio de água, hein? Só vamos, né? Mais bichinho.
Right now, right here.
Busted.
A moment, please.
Meu filho. Só na porrada, hein? Tem zilhão de buzzinhos para fazer, né? Chegamos em algum lugar.
These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here. Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
Ó, tem uma tiazinha.
Hey, it's all right now.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. So close to me. I don't want any.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
All right.
Vamos lá. Tadinha da meninazinha, fiquei com dó dela. Estou contando. Tem cartinhas de medo. Temor. Então vamos. Mais buzzinho. Tabelinha. Deixa eu ver como é que fiz. Tira. Gira. Ah, não, ele tem que estar. É, tem que girar. Aqui, gira. Isso aqui. Deixa eu lavar agora. Isso aqui. Tem que tirar. Tá. Tem que tirar a trava. Isso. Aí. Beleza. Tem que tirar o cadeado.
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace.
Ih.
I'll go take a look.
Chegou aí, chefe, eu acho. Não, não, eu sou tiazinho.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over. Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not? That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
Vamos pegar a paradinha aqui, né? Isso. Tira o bagulho. Leva o cadeado junto. Vamos lá. Onde é que vai ter que ir? Pra cá. Leva o cadeado, tiazinho. Pegamos. Aqui tem que fazer uma tabela danada, né? Faça um bom uso do bagulho, né? Tem que acertar isso aqui, né? Tem aqui atrás? Não. Onde é que foi? Foi lá do outro lado? Eu acho que eu fiz ao contrário, né? Isso do jeito que tá. Tem que ser aqui. Olha aqui a porta, não? Olha a porta principal. Ali. Ah, tá. Tá. Tá acertando ali. Isso tem que virar lá, tá certo? Ah, tá, já entendi. Pera aí, vamos lá. Isso tem que ir ali. Então, esse aqui. Esse aqui. Tira o raio mágico ali. Gira, 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 girou. Daí é. Isso tem que. Porque ele vai girar. Poxa vida. Só um cadeado que eu tenho que pegar? É, só um cadeado. Pô, ao contrário. Ah, tá. Tem uma girada extra. Pera aí. Isso aqui. Botando, zerei. Botando que era ali. Puxa. E vem. Isso já tá diferente. Vamos lá. Você tá virado pra... Caramba, que coisa. Mas que coisa. Droga. Não é isso. Aí, droga. Estão gerando junto, não é pra gerar junto coisinhas. Ah, podia pôr mais de um, nossa. Eu só tinha um, então. Coisa. Ficou fácil então, pô. Vamos lá, eu tô chefe. Nossa, quanto tempo. Caramba.
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still... Remember their names.
O cara tá nadando de fé.
Assault and Avis. And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause. Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores. Of course, you will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
Thistle, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission? My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
That's enough, Dugier.
Boa palhaçada, gente.
Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Risley. I knew you would come. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you
You. Stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice! Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all... What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as... The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people, and most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own... But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved?
He's really mad.
You think me arrogant, Risley. Well, I think you're too young and naive.
Ficou doido, tiozinho.
Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey. Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Vamos bater nos robôzinhos, que beleza.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Have a safe trip. Let's begin.
You're dead meat!
Isso, não apanhar.
Right here, right now, right here. Quietly now. Game's up.
Don't run away now.
Quanta coisa caiu. Louco, meia doido, gato pingado. Eu quero um punhadão. Oh.
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
Viajando com a espadinha.
Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood?
Oh, tiozinho. Danadinho, Wesley. Sempre. Oh, cidade chapéu, acabou. Matamos tudo. Acabamos com tudo. O Duque é foda.
Sorry for taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be. I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
Isso.
Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea. For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Não vai fazer nada? Ué, por que não vai fazer nada?
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way. He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be... I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
Vai ter medo da punição.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue.
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon. Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. How about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better hand.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
Espera 2 dias. 2 dias. Vamos lá. Nas 11, né? Caramba, gente. Historinha do Wesley. Muito bom, né? 2 dias. Depois de amanhã. Até 12 horas, né? Nossa, como é ruim controlar esse negócio que eu não controlo. Star Rail farmar algum outro simulado não, que tem que farmar mesmo. E vambora. Chega por hoje, né? A historinha já. Vai fazer diário do Genshin, tá certo. Mas tá bom, fazer historinha é bom também. Show de bola, hein? Duque.
Let's move out.
A vida das minhas crianças. Fica potente a coisinha. Enche ali todo mundo. Não precisa nem trocar, né? Porque já enchi, não tem coisa própria. Acabou a historinha. Fazer as diárias lá no Star Rail. Fazer o evento do universo simulado. E pronto, né? Por hoje, né? É para brincar bastante. Fica aí no registros a historinha do Wesley Duque. A ceninha final top. Legal o personagem, hein? Personagem que soca com as manoplas a lá Vi do League of Legends. Cadê?
Ah, you're here.
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure. That's not what Paimon meant at all. Rise.
I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too.
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period. As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more...
You sure got everything taken care of, Risley.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
Dentro do seu território. Que bom,
Please,
né?
go ahead.
Hi, good
That's
night.
a
Night,
bit of a long
Alicia.
story. I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child. I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young... They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
And then?
And then, I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale.
Oh, okay. No problem.
All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of. Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply... I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed
Baratas, beleza, meu filho?
ends
Jogando Zeldinha?
parents'
Aí
adoring
sim.
smiles.
Boa noite.
Yes.
Obrigadão por passar aí.
Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied
Yes,
to
yes.
satiate
I
their
finished the
desires.
story.
and
Wesley.
even employed they did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. But I did. So in the end, I killed them.
Olha, matou os
set
pais,
all the
entre
remaining
aspas,
children
né?
free. I was convicted for my crimes and
Tava vendendo a
exiled to the
criançada,
fortress
realmente,
of
né?
Merpede.
Hoje tá gostoso. Ah, entendi sim.
My methods were extreme, yes, but I was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most, and I didn't think my doubt and helpless
Isso aí,
anger
meu filho,
pushed
tá
me
legalzinho.
forward
Tá
until I
divertido a
got what I
livezinha.
deserved. It's all right.
Star Mod,
You
Star
don't
Mod.
have to tell me what you think. I've already. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Oh, it's a Visa Fasol. Are you two feeling better yet?
It was all because you arrived in time.
We came here on impulse today, because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. It's.
Ó, vai casar, que belezinha. Vou ter que ter vergonhinha agora na
To
carinha.
Avis here at the fortress.
You're getting married?
Ah, tá de boa. Aqui hoje não tem ninguém, então tá aqui de boa. Tá fazendo Star
We met
Mod.
each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's
Negócio de ficar lendo a historinha, depois que eu não entro no Discord.
Even during our time there, we never doubted each
Tá
other.
de boa, né? De
We
vez em
always
quando nós estamos lá,
believed
sim.
that Dugier was manipulating us. And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for
Tranquilo,
the rest
filho.
of our lives.
Ó, vai casar, que
You
belezinha.
could say we managed to make the best out of a bad, but we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if So we are just wondering, is our request a...
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before, but that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surf...
We can't thank you enough. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our...
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here.
Ooh.
And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Connect. Meu antigo Discord. Ah, ok, pode. Yes, 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 Alice.
Yeah, I'll always take a genuine...
Perdeu o antigo, cadê, Alice? Acabou com o casamento. É o que ele merece. É o que ele merece. Não precisa nem fazer diárias. Aí sim, hein? Agora o Genshin tá com esse esqueminha de fazer missão, já, as diárias já ficam ok. Não tem quase ler a historinha, mas eu não vou fazer agora. Concluído. Aí, fechou. Aí eu já tinha fechado também. Tem Discord, Alice? O que você tá falando Discord? Deixa eu ver, só vou ver ali. Se bom que agora eu posso minimizar o personagem não para. Muito bonitinho. Perdeu meu antigo Discord. Tá certo.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
Yes? Vamos, yes. Yes. Deixa eu só sair. Vamos jogar. Vamos, let's play, Alissa. Só. Um momento, só pra Catarina pegar o bagulho aqui. Eita, nós vai jogar, Alissazinha.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing today's.
No, pronto, let's play. Let's play. É isso aqui. Preciso de batalha. Subiu. Ei, garotinha. A gente vai, meu filho, nas livezinhas. Cadê isso um pouquinho? Vou levar lá no Star Rail. Rapidinho também, só matar monstro. Ainda não temos o chefe de Fontaines. Vamos ver se teremos. Olha, se conectando e travando. Pronto, cadê? Tá com a Cri. Aí, pronto, mexeu. Pronto, né? Vamos fazer o basiquinho disso aqui, né? Chefes que não temos ainda em Fontaine, mas vai adicionar mesmo. Vamos aqui com os botãozinhos do Star Rail. Obrigado, DK. Botãozinhos, muito bom. Outra fotinha divulgá-la na HoYoLAB, né? Do pessoal. Conhecer o trabalho da DK. Botãozinhos da mamãe Kafka. Estamos aí. Jogatina, fazer aqui a nossa gameplay com a garotinha aqui. Depois né, já vamos Star Rail fazer simulado e pronto, terminou. O Wesley ficou maneiro, tá? Pra verdade, hein? Funciona bem com a... Fiquei triste que funciona bem com a KONA. Fiquei triste porque funciona bem com a KONA, porque a Ultimate da Deia também poderia fazer a mesma coisa. Né? Mas tudo bem. Tá. Tá pedindo diquinha correndo, eu tô doidinha aqui. Diquinha correndo aqui. Não é frente do chefe, né? Vamos com a nossa PT antiga, né? Que é a melhor de todas também.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
Tá falando aqui a coisinha. Kenga. Nhau. Tudo com. Então, vamos fazer uns domínios aqui. Tem pouquinho resina agora. Não vou usar muito, não. A gente não tá farmando pra ninguém. A fluorina ainda não sabemos o que vai ser ainda direito. Pode ser qualquer coisa. Tá rapidinho ali isso agora, hein? O game dela, hein? PlayStation 4 melhorou, yes. conexões. Chefinho, né? Vamos que vamos.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Beg for mercy.
Think you can bully me? You like...
Hey! Let a frost to the tape.
Deixa eu ver. Nossa, os dois usaram ultimate.
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Dois usando. Vamos tapeadas. Vai pegar com o teco agora.
More speed. Speed of crush. Hey. Beg for mercy.
Think you can bully me?
Crush.
Bichinhos.
Beg for mercy. Crush.
Hey, go away!
Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush.
Think you can bully me?
Don't blink. Hey. Shudder.
Ó, levantaram a paredinha aqui.
Shake it and stir!
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
You look... Think you can bully me?
Crush.
Eu nunca dei enfrentar monstrinho, né?
Beg for mercy. Crush. To the tape.
É, legalzinho pra jogar de grupo mesmo, né? O chefe, né? Pra gente pra analisar, né?
Crush. Stay put. Shudder.
Isso, já vem.
I'm here.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Shudder.
Bum, 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 bum.
Stay put. Any hand. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
No, see ya. Very nice see.
Don't be
More
scared.
speed.
Igualzinho pra jogar com os coleguinhas. Chefinho aqui. Já foi lá? Já foi lá, né? Tá rápida. Ó, já conhece até as cal já. Não precisa nem mandar. É, vai entrar um chefe novo. Daí finalmente a gente vai ter outro chefe pra enfrentar. Tá na hora, né? Baleia. Vai vir na baleiazinha. Isso aí, gente. Obrigadão. Vou sair na live do Com, quem passou, quem deu oi. Você me agradece. Estamos aí, nessas jogatinas. Nosso registro, né? Podemos chamar assim, né? Semanal. O que a gente faz nos joguinhos. Uhum. Pararam que chefe a gente taca a fortuna. Daí ela, né?
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Chulizinho.
Be doomed.
Chulizinho. Vamos lá. Não? Deixa eu usar os rangos aqui. Não nem tempo que.
Let it be known that divinity is mine!
Só mirando em mim mesmo? Cavalo.
Insignificant past!
No time to lose.
Beg for mercy. Blood of frost. Shudder.
Oh, explodiu. E vem, Megazord.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate! Burn to oblivion!
Todo jeito. Vai correndo. Bate no calcanhar do bicho. Vamos ver. Aí, eu pego. Ah, tô aqui, tô aqui. Um golpe daqui, Ana.
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Foi bom.
More speed.
Good riddance!
Gente, dama.
Beg for mercy.
Hadouken.
Possible.
Possible.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Vengeance will be mine.
Who's next?
Shudder.
I was.
Que coisa, nossa. Que beleza, hein? Aqueles item topics, né? Itens top do chefe. Ah tá, eu vou mandar, pera. Depois eu mando. Ah tá. Esqueci. Era ali. tem aqui não. Pera. Não quero ser amiguinho do com. Pera aí, que nem eu sei como é que faz isso aqui. Qual é o nome do usuário? Acho que era isso daí. Não, foi mais, cara. Mais. Como é que é o hashtag aqui? Como é que vê aqui? Pera aí. Tô com vários ultimamente. Não tem mais que negócio de hashtag mais no Discord agora? Do nome? Agora não tem mais hashtag agora. Como é que faz pra poder mandar o nome do usuário, né?
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Bom, deixa quieto. Ó.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Não tem bem nada. Tem número mais no nome do usuário do Discord? Não é isso. Entendi que ela quer que eu envie o nome de usuário do Discord novamente, mas ué. Tava tentando descobrir. Nossa, tem uma coisinha destruindo pedra aqui. Ela tá rápido agora, hein? Acho que tá com PlayStation 5, hein, essa menina. Ela tá com PlayStation 5, ó. Olha isso. Tá rápido aqui pra dentro. Nossa, até tremeu, tá. Vai.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Tá escolhendo? Tá escolhendo. Olha, feio. Aquele fogo.
Verdict is decided. Beg for mercy.
Okay.
Weak. Absurd. Your verdict is decided. Crush. Pathetic. Weak. For your arraignment. Incinerate. Beg for mercy. Absurd. Illusions of distractions. Shudder.
La la la.
More speed. Crush. Shattered.
La la la. Think you can bully me?
Flood of frost. This
Nossa, eu tô só.
Purge all obstacles. More crush.
Peraí, Molly.
Beg for mercy.
Think you can bully me?
Inferior. Crush. Witness the final calamity. Beg for mercy. The law has loopholes.
Ué, onde é que ela foi colocar? A lista cortada. Deixa eu ver a lista.
Crush. Shudder. Incinerate. Vengeance will be
Olha,
mine.
bateu, tá.
For your payment. Beg for mercy. Crush. Area crumbles before me.
Drink.
Página. Vamos. Itens top. Ah, bati a boca. Cadê Discord? Yes, let's go. Let's go, Alicia. Vamos lá, cadê ela? Pode ir. Ah, yes. Let's go. Vai, pode. Vai. Tua real. Yes. Isso aqui é bom. Atual real mesmo. Isso, atual real. Agora é manchado de sangue. Vamos lá, vamos farmar ele também. O que é aquilo? Os maguinhos, né? Os maguinhos, acho, né? Não é mais.
These bombs, so heavy.
A terra. Dia. Saiu. Duas mamães e duas pitutuquinhas. Muito bom.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Right here, right now. Emerge. Ha! Gloves off.
Isso. Oh, que rapidez, hein? Vamos lá. Vai rolando na saia. A Sonic, vai rolando, vai rolando. Condensada, vamos que vamos. Aqueles itens top. Ok, let's go. Vamos lá. Ah, very nice. 4. Pegou 4. Ah, ok. 4, na verdade.
Right now.
Agora que nós usou 4 ainda para nós fazermos.
Emerge. Right now. You asked for it. Right here, emerge.
Nossa, coitado do maluco. Ai. Pega aí o Ritorrel. O Ritorrel é bom pra quase todo mundo, né? Cadê? Muitos personagens. O que eu queria, não sei. Aí, gente. Matou 4 agora. É, mas gostamos, por quê? É.
Right here, right now, emerge. A sight to behold. Right here, emerge, right now. Lots off. Come on out. Emerge. Let's get it on.
Ah, ok. Tá formando. Não de história, toma em Rosa. Só real? Tô pegando, né? Os botãozinhos da Kafka espalharam tudo isso aqui. Nossa. Tá. Quase que nem o universo simulado. Tudo muito bom. Ah, não. Porcaria. Porcaria.
Right now, emerge, right here. Emerge, right here. You're dead meat! Emerge, right here. I'm always watching. Let's get it on!
Os maguinhos estão sofrendo, hein? Nossa, coitados maguinhos. Ai, cara. Ah, pegou. Toma. Toma C6. 6. Oh, very nice. Então vai. Só vai. Não sei se é tão bom assim, né? Mas. Ah, Dory. Ah, viu. Ah, esperando Dory. Ok. Oh, queremos.
Right
Dory
now,
C6.
right here.
C6.
Emerge. Gloves off. Right now, emerge. Come on out.
Só sem o laguinho, só sofrer, laguinho.
Right now, emerge.
O laguinho está voando, coitado do laguinho. Vai. Oh, tristeza, né? Até fala, né? Vai um?
Right now, emerge. Show them a sight to behold. Right now. You're dead meat. Let's get it on. Emerge right here. Emerge.
Subiu aqui, calma. Os bombinhas da Cri. Isso aí. Oh, ok. Então, para nós terminar, só gastar ali a resininha ali. Mas encerrar. Opa. Mas lá no gastar resina, mas embora, né? Vamos estar ainda fazer o universo simulado para nós encerrar o joguinho, tá? Jogatina. For eu lá. Aí. Sisters.
These bombs, so heavy. Clee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Gloves off. Over here. You're a target.
Couldn't let your guard down. Bring it on.
ok. Tá certo. Bárbara. Uau. Era a Bárbara, né? É, você tinha que pegar. Nossa, não, tá bom. Ah, o que saiu. Ah, ok. E a Bárbara. Oh. Oh. Vamos. Não queria o shieldzinho. Não, matamos rápido, carinhos ali.
Let's get it on! Hardcore! You're dead meat!
I'll protect us.
No. Agora, não coloquei nem. Ah, coloquei. Vamos lá. Oh, louco, correu ali. Beleza. Nossa, 2 bagulho. Tá bom. Acabou. Finish. Finish, minha filha. Finish. Lá no Star Rail. Só que eu não sei se é assim. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver aqui, Alice. Aqui vê nomes no Discord. Aqui fica assim. Ah, ok. Então, vou passar o nome pra ela, mano. Por que não tá aparecendo meu nome de perfil?
These bombs, so heavy.
Conta, perfil. Pode ser. Que coisa. Thank you. Então, bye bye. Não, sai daqui. Olha lá no Star. Então deixa quieto. Bye bye. Thank you. Eu ia enviar o nome do negócio ali pra deixar. Que coisa. Vou deixar essa não. Meio bugado ali. Vê se eu acho ali. O negócio acontece.
I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that.
Não esconde meu nome só por causa desse negócio. Esquisito. Konsennin. Então tá. Beleza. Vamos lá. Tá rio agora? Vai fechar a vizinha, fazer o simulado e pronto. Já era. Ok. Topaz tá chegando, hein? Quinta-feira? Acho que é quinta que ela chega. Essa Topaz. Reverse. Star Rail. Só vai, né? Oh, chegou. Preparação. E a gentezinha. Bonitinha. Aí, ai que beleza. Tá aí, vamos lá, fazer diarinhas e o universo simulado pra nós zarpar, né? Literalmente, né? Zarpar. Evento Pokémon já terminou, então não precisamos marcando. Ok. Obrigado quem usou nossa Kafka. Online. Dourado, vamos, só vamos, né? Só vamos. Isso, explorar 6 bloqueados. Sabemos, já sabemos. Curiosinhos.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
The time is now.
This song. Batter up.
Step aside.
Stand still. That breathing sensation. pretty good prep. Keep up my tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Só vai, né? Tuk, tuk. Tá.
Turn up the volume. This, let's rock.
Pronto. A armadinha no XPzinho, né? Vamos aumentar nossa Lynx. Quero mexer com a Lynx agora. Visto, né? Ok. Oh, já até matou 20 inimigos. Acabou. Não completou não. Vamos fazer missão diária da grana. Guardião da praia. Vamos lá. Kafka. Isso. Os encantamentos sussurros, espírito de casacos. Que belezinha, Kafka, né? Mamãe Kafka. Fazer o simuladinho. Tem um tiozinho aqui. Ok. Essas diárias. Rapidinho. Passezinho de batalha. Só vai, só vai, só vai. A missão semanal já fez tudo, graças a Deus. E período também já fizemos tudo. Então tá certo. Ok. Universo simulado. Vamos 3, vamos 3, vai. É o item que a gente tem. Tem um item de defesa também, é bom. Não de vida, né? Que é isso aqui de sempre, né? Pra começar. Só vamos, né?
It's too late to repent.
May as well kill them all.
Só vamos no universo simulado.
Step aside.
Caught in the net.
Resistência.
Clemency.
Só vamos no combate. Combate contra a luta. Nossa, dano.
Step aside. I have no interest in the times now.
Relax. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Isso, recupera a carta. Quietinho, meu filho.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Setinha de mar.
I told ya. Watch this.
Já. Tá bom. Cadê? Confusão, carência. Isso aqui. Vou fazer o combinho matador da minha existência.
We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our position.
Does that hurt?
Joga tudo em cima do bicho.
Try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Beleza.
Rules are made to be broken.
You've outstayed your welcome.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
The truth of life and death.
Go
Feel this sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Nossa. Ah, esse aqui é bom. Aí sim, hein? Aí sim. Já vai dar pra fazer o combinho matador da existência. Tem que usar, né? Esse aqui, né? Olha as porcarias, né? Fiz uma bolinha boa, né? Servo. Só vamos, né? Semana que vem chega nossa Topaz, quinta-feira. Vai ver o dinheirinho. Vai ser legalzinho. Dinheirinho. Dinheirinho é chabalzinho no mapa.
Step aside.
Cut in the net.
Tá demorando, tá demorando, cara. Queremos o dinheirinho. Queremos dinheirinho. Vai. Temos o dinheirinho. Deixa eu até abrir live tirando dinheirinho na quinta-feira.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
É legal.
Stand still. Caught in the net. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Na vida real, dinheirinho. Isso aí tem que ser duplamente. Queremos dinheirinho, é verdade. Joga na vida real. Dinheirinho. Verdade. Só pra me fazer o combo. Só pra me fazer logo o combo da existência. Não vem não com a carta que eu quero. Tô olhando aquele elemento que eu ia pausar. Carinho. Só o combo.
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Caught in the net. Relax. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Né? Bom.
Boom.
Clemency, the time is now.
Muito bom, tem show ultimate. Olha, eles não dão a carta da inexistência, só pra me fazer já o começo. Legal aqui. Vou pegar um punhadinho bom, né?
Does that hurt?
It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary. It's but a vision.
That breathing sensation. Stand still. May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. This won't take long.
Come on. Tapinha. Aí. Aí, vamos que vamos. Muito bom, agora começou o combinho agora. Lançamento, não, esse aqui. Regenera energia. Ixi, garoto. Garota, né?
They don't look happy to see us.
This will strengthen our position.
Freeze!
Olha na ordem. A ordem vai fazer isso aqui, velho.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ai.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Move carefully. The time is now.
Relax.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it. Stand still.
Try that again.
Nossa, quebra de novo.
It's too late to repent.
Coitado, drone.
That breathing seems.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Batter up.
Relax.
Não joga mais, né?
I have
Vai.
the truth of life and death. But this sanctuary is but a vision.
Cansou.
May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
It's over. Ui. As porcaria vendo. Porcaria. As porcaria vendo. Vamos lá. Ah, nice. Nossa senhora. Pô, tristeza, velho. Vamos, Natasha. Nossa! Coitado, velho. Não vai dar nem. O que vai ser? Coitado, Guepardo. Guepaldo. Com a bolinha pra melhorar da Kafka ali, mas tá também difícil, hein? Não sei se o DK tá procurando um item específico, mas tá chorável. Chorável ali. Poder achar um item que melhora que a gente já tem. Uia! Que bom. Não. Não tem tanto que nem faz mais luta. Poxa, eu queria mais lutinhas. Não ia deixar pegar toda a cartinha da mesa. Não quero perder nada, não. Obrigado. São muito bons. Ah, da bola ainda topar. Tá certo. Celto, meu filho. Topar. Bolinha topar. Não vai nem fazer nada. Vamos. Chefe Gepaldo.
They don't look happy to see us. Does that hurt?
Só vai, né?
Stay focused.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Bolinha.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Just in time.
Senhora.
On my command.
On my command. Ai.
Stay focused.
A irmãzinha. Pô. Matar aqui também.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Try that again.
Relax.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
Cara, só porque ela tá marcada. Não precisava, né?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Caught in the net. This won't take long.
On my command.
Vamos de novo.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Nossa senhora, dá até medo. Aí, marcou ali.
Not bad. You can't run.
That's it.
Try that again.
Uma carguinha pra vocês, vai. Ela vai aumentar, vai abrir escudos. Tá? Legalzinho, mesmo. Pronto, morreu.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Coitado, que retardado. Ai. Mas se fosse. Olha, se fosse ataque porcentagem. Podia pro dano, né? Deixa quieto. As bolinhas. Ah, pô, devido porcentagem na nossa. Future? É, dá. Esse aqui também dá um bônus de dano de fogo. Não, esse aqui também não dá. Ah, esse aqui é legal, hein? Bônus de dano de vento. Oh, tá saindo bastante coisa com pontos de vida, né? Deixa eu ver. Defesa. Ok. Bora. Pronto. Então, acho que sobrou uma resininha pra gastar ainda, né? Hum, 20 resinhas. Estão formando. XP, vai. 2 XPzinho tá bom. Dá pra topar. Mas embora. Já 11 horas já. Beleza.
Pretty good. Turn up the volume.
Acabou.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Chega de cá, pronto, terminou. Pegar um XPzinho, notezinha. Já foi falar com o ursinho já? Já foi falar com o ursinho? O ursinho fica aqui, ó. Bonitinho o ursinho. Ursinho, olha ele aqui. Ursinho. Já? Ah, curioso. É legalzinho essa parte. Eita, né? Vambora, chega. Chega por hoje? Então tá bom. Aqui, ó, links ali. Já está na hora, 11 horas da noite. Tem ninguém pra falar. Amanhã né, faz cedo. Tem uma loba aqui, né? Você tá aqui, loba. Sai daí. Então é isso, até acaba a noite. Voltamos semana que vem com as nossas jogatinas semanais. Valeuzão por passarem aí. Então é isso, DK, brigadão. Até a próxima e fui!